Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jaya Pataka Swami Maharaj on September 2nd, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Pangam Langaite Girim Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Continuation of the compilation of Sri Krishna Chaitanya book, chapter entitled 12 Forests of Vrindavan, Part 2. Under the section Lord Chaitanya travels to Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mangal, Seshakanda 2.73.
এক নদী ধারা আছে মানস গঙ্গা নামে, বৃন্দাবন পশ্চিমে সে মথুরা ঈশানে।
One river is called the Manas Ganga.
One branch of a river is called Manas Ganga.
It is to the west of Vrindavan
It is to the west of Vrindavan
and the northeast of Mathura.
and to the northeast of Mathura. Chaitanya Mangal, Sheshakhanda 2.74.
কাম্যক বন হইতে মধু বনের উদ্দেশ, কালিদহ পশ্চিমে যমুনা পরবেশ।
Kamyavan is not far from Madhuvan. Kaliyadaha is on the western bank of the Yamuna.
So Krishnadas is describing location of the 12 forests of Vrindavan.
So Krishnadas is describing the location of the 12 forests of Vrindavan
And the principal little places of Lord Krishna's pastimes.
and principles involved in Lord Krishna's pastimes. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshakhanda 2.75.
সরস্বতী নামে এক ধারা আছে তাতে, মথুরার উত্তর সে প্রবেশ যমুনাতে।
A tributary of the river Saraswati
A tributary of the river Saraswati
mixes on the northern side of Mathura
mixes on the northern side of Mathura
in the Yamuna River.
in the Yamuna river. Murari Gupta Kacha 4.3.12. It lies to the west of Vrindavan, Vrindaranya, bordering on Govardhana hill. In her waters, Krishna engages in boating sports and other pastimes.
This is regarding the Manasa Ganga.
This is regarding the Manasa Ganga. Murari Gupta Kacha 4.3.12. To the west of Mathura lies the great hill named Govardhana, and to the west of Govardhan lies Kamyavana, which is a reservoir of all rasa for Sri Krishna. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshakhanda 2.76.
মথুরা পশ্চিমে আছে গোবর্ধন গিরি, 8 যোজন সে মথুরা হইতে ধরি।
Govardhan Hill, Govardhan Mountain, stands on the western side of Mathura.
Govardhan mountain stands on the western side of Mathura.
It is 64 miles or 8 yojanas from Mathura.
It is 64 miles or 8 yojanas from Mathura. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshakhanda 2.77.
কহিব কাম্যক বন গোবর্ধন পশ্চিমে মথুরা হইতে ৮ যোজন লোকগণে
Kamavan is not is to the west of Govardhan.
Kamyavan is west of Govardhan.
From Mathura, people calculate that the distance to Kamavan is 64 miles.
From Mathura, people calculate the distance from Kamyavan is 64 miles. Chaitanya Sheshakanda 2. Murari Gupta Kacha 4.3.14. Nearby Kamyavan to the north of Madhupuri is the splendid and very sanctified river Saraswati, who flows northwards following the direction of Sri Yamuna. Murari Gupta Kacha 4.3.15. To the northeast of Mathura is the shining forest of the name Bahula. Here the slayer of Kamsa crosses the Manasi Ganga and enjoys sports.
So, read the description of each of the 12 forests given by Krishnadas.
So, brief description of each of the 12 forests is given by Krishnadas,
where he illuminates that Krishna enjoys sports here.
where he illuminates that Krishna enjoys sports here. Chaitanya Mangal Seshakanda 2.78.
বহুলা নামে বন আছে মথুরা ঈশানে মানস গঙ্গার পার সেই 2 যোজনে
Bahula Vana forest exists northeast of Mathura. It is 16 miles from Manasa Ganga. Murari Gupta Kacha 4.3.16. That forest is described as Mohana or enchanting. Thus, the 7 forests to the west of Sri Yamuna Maharani have been described. O mighty armed one, hear further.
The 7 rivers are to the west, some forests are to the west
The 7
of Jamuna Devi,
The 7 forests are to the west of Yamuna Devi,
and 5 forests are to the east.
and 5 forests are to the east.
Krishnadas will describe those.
Now, Krishnadas will describe those. Murari Gupta Karsha 4.3.17. On Yamuna's eastern bank lie 5 forests. O Rasikeshwara, Keshwara, by the power of Yamuna's unbounded mercy, they have been seen extensively by me.
So, Krishnadas is saying that he has seen these 5 forests lying on the eastern bank of the Yamuna extensively.
So Krishnadas is saying that he has seen these 5 forests which lie on the eastern side of Yamuna extensively. Murari Gupta Karsha Chaitanya Mangal Seshakhanda 2.79.
এই 7 বংশে পশ্চিমে যমুনার কহিবত পূর্বকূলে 5 বন আর
These are the seven forests located on the western bank of the Yamuna. Now I'll describe the 5 forests on the eastern side of the Yamuna. Chaitanya Mangal Seshakhanda 2.80.
মহাবন নামে বন যমুনা নিকটে মথুরা হইতে সেই যোজনে কবাটে
Mahabhavan, a forest named as Mahabhavan, lies near the Yamuna.
A forest named Mahavan lies near the Yamuna.
That Mahabhavan lies about 8 miles from Mathura city.
That forest Mahavan lies about 8 miles from Mathura city. Murari Gupta Katsha 4.3.18. Very near to the Yamuna is Maharanya, which is very difficult to attain. And to the west of Maharanya lies delightful Bilvavana, which bestows the fruit of love for Krishna.
Mahavan is the forest in which Guru Maharaj was instructed by Narad Muni to do his meditation.
Mahavan is the forest where Dhruva Maharaj was instructed by Narada Muni to do his meditation.
And to bathe there 3 times a day in the Yamuna River.
And to bathe there 3 times a day in the Yamuna river. Chaitanya Mangal, Sheshakhanda 2.81.
বিল্ল নামে বন আছে পশ্চিমে তাহার অধ্যযুজন সে মথুরা হইতে পার।
West of Mahavan is a forest named Bilvavana, 4 miles north of Mathura. It lies 4 miles north of Mathura. Murari Gupta Katsha 4.3.19. To the north of Bilvavana lies Lohavana, Bhadravana, and also the great pleasure-filled Bhandirvana, which awards the aspiring bhakta the gift of bhakti onto Sri Krishna.
Bhandirvana gives devotion for Lord Krishna.
So Bhandirvan gives devotion for Lord Krishna.
This is a special blessing.
This is a special blessing.
Previously, when the forest gives love of Krishna, that should be common.
Previously, the forest that gives love of Krishna forest which gives love of Krishna must be commented on. Chaitanya Mangal Seshakhanda 2.82.
তাহার উত্তরে আছে লৌহ নামে বন, ভান্ডির নামে বন আছে তাহার ঈশান।
North of Bilva forest is Lohavana forest. Bhandirvana forest stands northeast of Lohavana. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshakhanda 2.83.
একত্রই 2 বন যমুনার কোলে, মহাবন হইতে লোকে আজ যোজন বলে।
Mahavan and Bhandirvana are on the bank of the Yamuna.
Lohavana and Bhandirvana are on the bank of the Yamuna.
Bilva, Mahavana, and Bhandravana are located 4 miles from Mahavana.
Lohavana and Bhadravana are located 4 miles from Mahavana. Murari Gupta Katsha 4.3.20. O Prabhu, these are the 12 charming forests of Mathura Mandala. Within them sported Yogeshwareshwara Krishna. Chaitanya Mangal Seshakhanda 2.84.
So now Vrindavan Parikramma goes to these 12 forests.
So now the Vrindavan Parikrama goes through these 12 forests.
Since I'm still weak from my sickness, I'll end here.
Since I am still weak with my sickness, I'll end here. Thus ends part 2 of the chapter 12 Forest of Vrindavan under the section Lord Travels to Vrindavan.
Tomorrow we'll have part 3.
Tomorrow we'll have part 3.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.